Hello everyone, welcome back to Lucky Girl Pilates by Alyssa. Today we're going to do a 30-minute sculpt style Pilates class. I have here my 1 pound ankle wrist weights that are optional as always, and I'm going to use my yoga block. If you don't have wrist or ankle weights, it's totally okay. You can just use body weight. I'm going to be putting these on my wrists just to help add a little bit of spice. Starting by lying down on your back, take your yoga block, place it in between your legs like so. Lay down on your back.
Your heels are tucked into your butt here.
Grounding yourself into your mat. Place one hand over your heart, one hand over your stomach, and let's start out with 3 big deep breaths. Close your eyes. Take a nice big deep inhale through your nose. And exhale all that breath through your mouth. 2 more. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Last one, biggest breath. Inhale through your nose. And on your exhale, start to set an intention of what you want this class to be for you for the next 30 minutes. You can gently open your eyes. Reach your fingertips nice and long to the ceiling. Bring your knees into tabletop, holding that block steady and in place, making sure that your knees are stacked over your hips. Fingertips nice and long. Take an inhale through your nose to prepare. On your exhale, curl your head, neck, and shoulders up, keeping those hands to a hover. Then lowering yourself back down. Inhale and exhale, lift. Hugging those ribs together. Keeping that low back pressed into the mat if that feels good. 5 more here. For 4, we'll add on. Keep using that breath, reaching those fingertips nice and long. 3. Every time you reach up and over, curl up a little higher for 2. Last one. Stay nice and high. Reach your legs nice and long to 45, squeezing that block. Then bring your knees back in and lower yourself down. Inhale, reach, bend, and lower. Lift those shoulders up, then extend those legs to 45. Bring the knees in, lower yourself down. Beautiful work, just like this. You're doing amazing.
You exhale on the extension, you inhale as you lower.
On this last one, keep yourself nice and lifted, curl up an inch higher, reach your legs nice and long. Hold this position, then bring your knees in, bend them, then extend. Bend and extend for 8. Use that breath. 7. Curl up a little higher. 6. You've got this for 5. Reach. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Lower yourself down, reaching your fingertips back to the ceiling. Last one. Take an inhale to prepare. Restack those knees over those hips if they've moved. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up and start to pump those arms up and down for the hundreds. Take an inhale through your nose. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want a little extra, extend those legs to 45. Squeeze that yoga block. Feel the pinch and the burn in between the legs. You've got it. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a couple more breaths, just like this. Reach those fingertips nice and long away from you. You've got it. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to keep my legs 45 or I'm going to crush Lila. So inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And rest. Beautiful job. Okay, keeping that yoga block where it is. Press your palms down into the mat.
If you're doing this without your yoga block, I want you to put your heels together, toes apart, take your Pilates V.
Press your palms into the mat, your triceps. Extend your legs nice and long to the ceiling for corkscrew. Squeezing the yoga block, leaning both legs to the right, drawing a tiny circle in the sky. Bringing them up through the left, then back through center. Lean it to the left this time. And up through the right. So you're not really swiveling your hips here. You're just using that small, small circle, creating that nice movement without lifting your tailbone off the mat. Going nice and slow. It should burn. Whew. Especially after the 100. Keep on going. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you bring them up. Oh my goodness. You've got this. 2 more. To the right. Ooh, this burns. Last one. Oh, you got it. And rest. Whew. Oh my goodness gracious, that burned. Oh my goodness. Okay, beautiful work. Extend your legs long on your mat, reaching your yoga block over your head for the roll up. Take an inhale through your nose to prepare. Flex those feet, really press through those heels. On your exhale, come up and reach that yoga block over your toes. Reach, 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 reach. Flex those feet. Feel that nice, beautiful stretch behind the leg. Keeping those arms parallel with your legs the whole time. Throw those shoulders down your back, rolling yourself down, one vertebra at a time. Then the yoga block goes back over your head. Inhale, exhale, lift, up and over. Reach for those toes, biceps by the ears. See how I'm creating that nice rounded spine as I lower myself down, vertebra by vertebra. Arms go back over your head. 4 more. Lift.
If this is feeling a little bit too hard for you, I want you to bend your knees, bring your heels into your butt.
If you're wearing wrist weights, they get real heavy real fast. You've got it. Use your breath. Come up and over. Don't forget to flex those feet the whole time. Press through those heels. 2 more.
Inhale as you start to lower, and exhale as you come all the way down.
Last one. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. And rest. Beautiful job. Okay. Place your yoga block to the side. Bring your heels in towards your bottom. Take your yoga block. Let's place it long ways. So this way, in between your ankle and your thigh, holding it steady here. Now, if you don't have a yoga block, I want you to just keep that knee bent, okay? Bringing your opposite knee to tabletop, reaching your fingertips to the sky. Take an inhale. Crunch up and reach your left leg nice and long. Then bring it down back to tabletop. Reach it long. Then bring it down. Inhale and exhale, reach. We'll hold it long in 5. You've got this. 4. So strong. For 3. Peel those shoulder blades off your mat. 2. Hold it nice and long. On this last one, hold it long. Leg lifts and lowers to the mat. Leg lifts and lowers. Hold it there. You've got it for 5. Curl up even higher for 4. For 3. For 2. Last one, hold it long, hold it to a hover. Reach the arms to a T. Bring them in. Open those arms. Close. 5. 4. Yes. 3. 2. Last one, bring everything in. Rest your head down. This time, when you come up into your crunch, reach your left leg nice and long. Reach it long. Tap your right toes down. Lift. Come back through center. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, lift. Reach. Then tap the right toe. And lower. Reach and tap. For 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Hold it there. Just tap and lift the right foot. Tap and lift for 5. Curl up higher. 4. 3. 2. Last one, hold it to a hover. One more time, open and close those arms for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, bring it down and rest. Let's repeat that sequence on the other side. Beautiful. Taking that yoga block, hook it underneath that heel, bring it to the thigh. That knee stays bent. Right knee comes to tabletop. Fingertips to the sky. Hold that yoga block where it is. Take an inhale. Exhale, come on up and reach that right leg long. And bend. Reach. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. I know. My abs are on fire. 3 more. We'll hold it high. And 2. The last one. Hold it nice and high. Reach your right toes to the sky. Lower them down. Reach them up. Curl up higher. Lower them down. Inhale. Exhale, lower. For 4. You've got this. 3. Keep breathing. 2. Hug those ribs together. Last one. Hold it there. Reach your arms to a T. Back through center. To a T. Back through center. 4. You've got this. 3. So strong here for 2. That's it. Last one. And lower down. Little combo. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, come on up. Then tap your left toes to the mat. Bend the knees. Bring the arms back to the sky. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, come up. Tap and lower. Reach everything long. Tap the toes. Bend and lower. Ooh, spicy. You've got it. 3 more. Almost there. For 2. Keep that yoga block in place. On this last one, keep the toes nice and long. Curl up a little higher. Tap the left toes down and lift. Tap and lift. For 5. I know. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it there. Reach the arms to a T. Bring them in. Reach and in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take that block out. Place it to the side. Drop those knees to the right and to the left. To the right. To the left. Whew, okay. Coming into our oblique, come on down to your left forearm, making sure that left elbow is in line with that left shoulder. Your knees are stacked, or you can extend your legs out all the way if you'd like. I'm going to stay on my knees, lifting those hips up nice and high. Reach your right arm up over your head and lift it all the way. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it up. Reach. For 5. So you're nice and high off that left oblique. 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, last one. Hold it here. Bend your elbow. Bring your elbow in towards your torso. Then reach it up nice and high, like you're giving yourself a nice little row. And up, down, and up. For 5, 4. A little higher off that left side for 3, 2. The last one. Tap the hips all the way down. Pick them up. Tap them down. Pick them up. Down. And lift. For 5, 4, 3. You got it. 2. The last one. Twist onto your knees so that you're in quadruped. If you need to adjust, take the time to do so. I want you to take your yoga block, place it underneath your left palm so that you're slightly elevated. I want those knees stacked underneath those hips, starting by reaching out your right arm nice and long. Reach for that front raise and bring it down. Reach it long and down. Reach it long and down. For 5, belly isn't hanging, ribs hug together. 4, Gaze is at the front edge of your mat for 3, for 2. Last one, hold it there, hold it there. Now reach your left leg long onto your mat. Lift leg and arm, tap down. Lift and tap and lift and tap for 5, 4. You've got this. 3, 2. Last one, hold it here. Now bring the elbow and knee in line with each other, bird dogs. Inhale as you reach, exhale as you bring it in. Reach it long. Bring it in and out. Notice how I'm not reaching my arm or my leg too high or too low, keeping everything in line with my torso and my hip. Reach. We'll pulse it out in 3. Reach it long for 2. Last one. Reach it nice and long. We lift an inch and lower an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holds it here.
Bring the elbow and knee in line with the body.
Open up to fire hydrant and open up to a lateral raise. Then close everything nice and close to your body. So opening out to the left and to the right at the same time. Open. That's it. So squeezing the right shoulder, squeezing the left glute. You're also feeling the work in the right glute because you have a lot of weight on that side. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Lower your hand, lower your knee. Great job. All the weight goes into the hands. Reach your left leg nice and long. Lift your left leg to a hover so it's in line with your hip. Push up down. Lift. Tuck the toes. And bring the knee in towards your chest. Lower down. Lift the toes. Push up down. Up. Tuck your left toes. Right knee into your chest. Lower down. Left leg comes back to a hover. You've got it. 4 more. We hold it in this pike in 3. In 2. Last one, hold it in the pike. Just pulse that knee in towards your chest. Pulse it in and in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee down. Beautiful work. Okay, swinging your left leg forward, putting all the weight in that left foot. Take your yoga block. Sit up nice and tall, tucking your back foot on your right side. Lift it up so that you're in your lunge position. Lower down, and we lift. And we lower, and we lift. Lower, and lift. Yoga block stays to your chest, elbows wide. We add on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge it down, block goes overhead. Lunge it down, block goes up. Down, and lift. Down, and lift. You've got it. 5. Pulse it up in 4. That's it for 3. In 2. Last one. Hold it low and pulse. And pulse. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate that you're in a nice wide sumo squat position. Squat it down. Tap the block to the ground and lift back up. 1 squat, 1 lower, 1 lift, 1 sumo, 1 bicep curl, and lift, lower. You've got this. 5 more. Oh, I'm sweating, guys. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it here, elbows wide. Lean it to the right, back through center. Lean it to the left, through center. Really lean into it. That's it. For 5, we add on. In 4, 3, inner thighs burning. 2, and the last one, hold it. Now releve off those heels. Lift the yoga block up off over your head. Down, bring your heels down. Releve off the heels. Lower down and lift. If coming off your heels is too hard, I want you to stay in the squat and just do the arm movement. Breathe. Oh my goodness, the birds. Oh my gosh. 3 more. Lift. For 2. The last one. Stay high off of those heels. Can you come to a squat with those heels lifted? Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down and shake it out. Twisting to your right this time. Right foot is forward. Left leg is back. Left heel is elevated. Weight is in that right heel. We lunge it down and lift it up. Lunge it down and lift. We add shoulder press with the block in 5. Lift. Make sure that knee doesn't creep over the ankle. 4. Nice proud chest here. 3. Exhaling on your left in 2. The last one, lift that block overhead. Inhale down. Exhale up. Down. And lift. Right glute starts working here. That's it. We pulse it out in 5. Stay nice and low. 4. You're so strong. For 3, 2. Last one. Hold it low. Hold it low. Just pulse it up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that left knee down all the way. Place your yoga block where your right hand is going to go. Both hands down. Swing your right knee back. So you're back in your quadruped position. But the yoga block is going to go underneath your right hand this time. Beautiful job. Alrighty. Knees are stacked with those hips, okay? Start with that front raise with that left arm this time. Reach it up, back. Reach it up, back. Hug those ribs together. You've got it. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it here. Reach your right leg long. We lift both and tap them down. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Your ribs are hugging together here. No belly is hanging. And by that I mean you're just keeping that core engaged the whole time, guys. And tap. 5 more. Breathe. For 4. Here's 3, 2. Last one. Hold it nice and long. Bend the knee, bend the elbow, bring it in. Bird dogs. Crunch it in, rounding that spine. Then reach everything long. Bring it in.
When you extend your arm and your leg, try not to overarch through that spine. Keep your core engaged. That back is nice and flat.
Inhale as you reach. Exhale as you bring it in. You've got it. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Hold everything bent. Opening up, keeping the knee and the elbow 90. Give me a lateral raise on the left side. Then open up to a fire hydrant on the right and close. Open and close. Reach it long and close. For 5, you've got this. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it in. Lower yourself down. All right. Reaching your right toes long one more time. Position yourself for that 3-legged push-up. Ready? Lifting the right toes long. 1 push-up, all the weight in the hands. Lift. Tuck the right toes. Pike the left knee in towards your chest. Lower the knee down. Lift the right toes. 1 push-up. Right toes down on the mat. Left knee in towards your nose, pike it up and lower. That's it. Almost there, guys. I'm right there with you. I'm sweating. That's it. You can do this. 3 more. We have that pulse of that pike into lift. You've got it. 1 more, guys. 1 more. We pike it up. We pulse in that pike. Last one, pike. Pulse it in for 8, 7. You got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down and rest. Let's take a child's pose. Reach your fingertips long, placing your block to the side. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 1 more move, guys, before we finish and cool down. We've got to do the obliques on the right side, okay? Coming on. Yoga block to the side. Stack those knees. Ooh, really sweating over here. Stack those knees or extend those legs. Top leg is always in front, okay? Knees are bent. Elbow in line with that shoulder. Hug those ribs together. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift. Reaching your left arm up to the sky. And then it goes overhead and back through center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it up. And reach. Bring it up. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it in. Elbow into your side. Reach it up. Into your side. Reach it up. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Lower and lift. For 5. Stay high in 4. Pulse it out in 3, 2. Last one. Keep that arm extended and we pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Oh my goodness. Wow. Whew. That was a tough one, guys. Okay. Great job. You've reached the end. If you want to stay with me to cool down, that would be great because I think that everybody needs to stretch at the end of a workout. Take off your weights if you have them. Let's cool down. All right. Come to the back edge of your mat. Reach your arms overhead. Forward fold. Reaching for those toes. Walking your hands out to a downward dog here. Pedal out your heels one at a time. Trying your best to bring your heel to the mat as best as possible. Hi, Lila. Okay. Good girl. All right, and when you're ready, swing your right leg, right toes to the sky. Then bring your right knee in towards your chest, lowering your knee down, bringing your left ankle as close to your right wrist as possible. Gently lower yourself down into your pigeon, pressing into those palms, a nice proud chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, come down to those forearms if that feels okay. Reaching your fingertips nice and long, then lowering your head down. Keeping that hip planted on that heel. We're here and just hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing your hands back through center, tucking those left toes, bringing your toes back in line with each other, left toes to the ceiling. Left knee in towards your nose, lowering your foot down and knee down to the mat. Nice proud chest. Inhale through the nose. On your exhale, walk your forearms down. Go even deeper into that stretch. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk those hands back up to your hips. Sit down on your left hip. Swing your legs around in front of you. Reach your arms up over your head. Forward fold to your toes once more. Hold it here. Then scoop the belly button in, sit up nice and tall. Maybe you crisscross your feet. Roll those shoulders back, nice and dramatically. I really want you to bring your shoulders up to your ears, rolling them back. Get all the remaining cracks and tension out here, and we reverse, bringing them forwards this time. Yes, wonderful job. Reach your arms up over your head, grabbing your left elbow, leaning towards the right, feeling that nice stretch in the left oblique, behind the left arm. Beautiful. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Let's switch sides. Leaning over to the left this time. Hold it for 3, for 2, for 1. And release, bringing your palms behind you. Swing your legs back out. Bring yourself a little bit more forwards. Lower yourself down all the way to your mat, back to where we began class, grounding yourself even deeper as you take an inhale through your nose. Feel your ribcage expand. And on your exhale, release everything that you've got remaining on that mind. And breathe here. 2 more big deep breaths. On this last one, reach your arms over your head. One final stretch of class. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a hug for showing up today, hanging out with me, and moving your body. You can roll yourself up to seated, and you are all set. Thank you so much for joining me. That was your Lucky Girl Pilates Sculpt class. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.